It's so hot.
Morning everybody. First run of the week. 10k this morning, tempo run. Gonna change it up this week. I'm not gonna take the camera. I feel like I'm filming the same thing every week. I don't know, so just thought I'll change it a little bit. So, 10k, I'm gonna do, I think, depending on how I feel as I'm doing it, but I'm thinking 2k, ease into it, warm up, 3k, fast, little k to float, and then probably 4k to finish it off. Maybe 3 and 1 to finish it off, but we'll see. Morning, it looks okay. Looks a bit grey to be honest. You can see that very well. Looks a bit grey and stormy to be honest, but yeah. Should be dry anyway. Just gonna get out and smash its head in. So 10k this morning. Let's get it. And that's it. Some very good running in the bag there. So I did stick to that 10k where I did 2k warm up, 3k faster, 1k float, 4k fast again. And I did also vary those two splits, faster splits as well. So really thinking about it, after the 2k warm up, I just started trying to go fast, and I got 4:26 km pace, which is a lot faster than I've been going. Maintain that again for the next one, and the one after that was 4:13. So that 3k split, 4:26, 4:26, 4:13. That's more of a threshold run than a tempo run. Now, I only really found out what this was a few weeks ago. Bearing in mind all this training and everything I'm doing, I'm just winging all of this. I'm just doing all this myself. I'm not following a plan. I'm learning as I go along. A threshold run is comfortably uncomfortable, meaning it's struggle, it's hard, and you're not going to maintain that for a longer distance. So comfortably uncomfortable. You are uncomfortable, but you can manage it. Then I did the 1k float, and I did my next 4k in 4:34, 4:38, 4:46, 4:30. So between 4:30 and 4:46. That's still faster than race pace, but that was uncomfortably comfortable, meaning I could maintain it, but it was hard. So you've got a threshold, comfortably uncomfortable, and a tempo is uncomfortably comfortable. If you don't know, now you know. So yeah, that was it. Really good run. I feel like I've not pushed myself as much as I should last few weeks in terms of pace, so going hard, making this up myself. I'm not pre-planning these tempo runs weeks before and things like that. I've got a bit of a plan and a structure to my whole training in terms of distance and what I do on what day, but in terms of actual pace and running, things like that, and splits, I'm just making it up probably the night before. So it's going well, and I think I'm definitely on target. Job done. But yeah, that was something that I wanted to talk about today. So last night I was watching a YouTube video, and a guy, it was a Stockholm marathon actually, just so I could see what the course was like, and he talking about his heart rate on different points. Now I'm looking at my heart rate here, something I've never really thought about before. It seems quite high. I mean, I don't really know what I should be aiming for, so I'm going to do a bit of research on that, and I'll talk about it in this episode, probably in the intro. In those splits, my heart rate highest in the threshold part was 181, and then back in the tempo part for the last 4k, it's around about 171 to 175, so that seems quite high to me. I know I am pushing, but really for a pace I'm going to maintain the whole marathon is around 175 or 170. Going to be too high? I don't know, so I'm going to go and do some research. That's it. Tuesday run done. I'm on an all Thursday run. I'm about nearly 5k in to what is going to be 14k this morning. A little bit more than I've been used to doing before work, but I'm on the 10-6 shift today, so I thought I'd push it a little bit further, try and just get a little bit more distance in. Unbelievable morning, sun's out, it's going to go over 20 degrees today, so perfect conditions today. Actually remember I own glasses today, which is always a good thing, and I've used Olivia's green pair. Little co-order the shorts. Jeez. Trying to look at the heart rate now and understand what's going on. This week, so far, I've been between about 152 and 155. I think it's pretty good, but I'm only running maybe about 65-70% of effort, I'd say. Average pace is 5:30, which is nowhere near marathon pace at the minute. I'm just trying to understand what's going on and educate myself. I'm going to put a little bit more pace on later on to see how the heart rate changes. So, life's feeling pretty busy recently. So massively getting into the golf. Had a lesson back on Sunday, which felt really good, and then I played Tuesday night. What a difference that was. Played a lot better, and now I can finally see that I'll get to a point where I will be able to get a handicap and start playing the competitions on a Saturday. So, really pleased how that's going. So I'm trying to play 2 or 3 times a week. Just wanting to get out again tomorrow, which is Friday. Have a tea time, but Olivia's having some friends around as a birthday party on Saturday. I feel like I need to help getting stuff ready, setting the house up, doing some shopping for that. Because then on the Monday, we're off for the week. We're going out in the van again to the lakes for 3 nights, so a bit hectic at the minute. It's going to be a bit full on next week or so, but really looking forward to getting away again. $10k in, just over. Heart rate's about 162 now. Need to really have a bit of a look how to start getting that down, but good morning. Got a nice little sweat on. Last few k, bring it home. Job done. Solid 14k in the bag there. Longest I've done before work. I've still got 2 hours 20 before I even start, so could even get a little bit further in maybe next time. But yeah, felt good. As I said earlier on, weather's unbelievable, so it's a lovely run this morning. Heart rate mainly was around the 155 to 160 region for most of that. I think it's pretty much, from when I was having a brief look the other day, what I want, but I was running slower than I'm going to be, so I want that heart rate, I think, with marathon pace. So I'm going to do a little bit more looking into it. Yeah, it's tough. I don't want to think about it too much and worry about it too much and let it affect my race, so I don't know, we'll see. Also as well, didn't even think about this morning, just seeing their Instagram post. 1 month today, Stockholm, get ready, we're coming. Boom. Happy Saturday all. We're here, Saturday morning. Busy one today. I was really tired then when I was trying to wake up, but I've woken up pretty quickly, so I had me double espresso, pretty much ready to go. Kitchen's in a bit of a weird state. Olivia's having a mini party today. Mini party, bit of a party. Having some friends around for her birthday, which is in the middle of the week, but look at this table. She's done a really good job. Obviously, there's still a bit of mess on there. Looks really good. We are on, it's 5 to 7 right now, so just want to get this done early doors and get the house ready and things prepared for that. I've been looking at my fueling and got a bit of a guide through when I got these cadence things. For long runs, it's saying I should be having 120 grams of carbs beforehand, which I'm having nowhere near. I'm having like 40, but it does say like 2 or 3 hours before you run. See, that's in an ideal world, and it isn't an ideal world because I just get up and try and get my run in early. So I can only have a bit before, don't want to have too much stitch and all that with digestion. So I've been having about 40 grams, but I'm going to have more today. I've got my piece of toast, I've put marmalade on there. Put 30 grams of marmalade on. Don't know if you can see that. It doesn't even look that, it's not that much to be fair. But that alone's 40 grams of carbs. And I'm going to have this bar as well, which is 40. So 80 grams there. Probably double what I have been having before I even get out. Weather's really weird. I just filmed, which you'll see in the little intro for this morning. It looked blue sky. But as I've been waking up, I've been looking out our window, which looks out over the fields at the back. And gradually this fog's been like coming across. That was weird. Now it looks dead foggy. Weird, but yeah. Route today. Running out. I'm running around, what would you call it? Dam? Reservoir? Is it? I mean, it's only a little thing, so it's nothing impressive. Dam. Running out, round the dam, round a couple of parks and back. So, not a route I've done before. It's going to be a bit different, but I'm looking forward to it. So, finish this off, drink my electrolytes as usual. Get out there. Route's taken a bit of an unexpected turn. Probably should have anticipated that it'd be like this, to be fair, given I'm running around the fucking dam. Didn't actually realise how big this dam was. It's absolutely massive, goes on forever. Also, how nice it would be running around here. Such a nice little bit to add into a route. So we're into phase 2 now in the town centre. About to go up a very steep road and then drop down into another park. Hopefully you can see that. Basically going all the way to the top of it. Nearly there. We're back off road. So many runners about today. Popular spot. Really getting a sweat on now. That's what we want. Just realised what? There's a part run going on here. I'm guessing it starts at 9, 8:45 now. Because I was thinking then, do I just jump on that? Although I know if I do that, I'll just absolutely try and pace it with the pace. So, probably not ideal for the marathon trainings. I'll have to leave that one for today. Yum. There they are, there's the crew. Quite a lot of people there, to be fair. Have a look at that in after the marathon. I've got a little bit of a challenge for myself, to be fair. I've been thinking I want to go sub 25k. Guessing that's a 5k. So maybe, just maybe, we have a little go at it. There'll be a lot of people around though. Will it be hard to set that time? I don't know. Something that will be coming soon. Section 3, we're into the second park, Taylor Park. I'm doing a loop round the lake, out the other side, and finish on section 4, which is going to be straight business on the bypass and back home. The dreaded bypass, last section. Just hit the half marathon, so about 5k left. No, 4k left. Let's bring it home. Nice treat in store at the finish line here. Finished. Lottie, settle down. Sit. Fucking hell. 5k done. Yeah. Whew. So I had a bit of a brainwave about 15 minutes ago. I thought I'd give them a call, see if they wanted to meet me. Treat Olivia and Lottie to a nice little birthday breakfast. How's your morning been?
Well, Lottie's just made me run after you when you ran past.
Oh, hey.
So we just ran here.
For a run too. I'll see you in there. Boom. So I've got a breakfast stack. Hash browns, black pudding, mushrooms, hash brown, and they forgot to have the bacon on, so I told them, and they put 2 on instead, so that's great. An egg, toast. You've got breakfast wrap.
Yeah, and I've got a little
And
spider
a
on
spider. And Lottie's got the morning after party. It was a big success. Party went really well. I think everyone had a good time. There wasn't that many people here. There was about maybe there was about 20 by the end at most, I'd say, because a few people came a little bit later on. But yeah, I had a really good time. Didn't even think about getting the camera out and filming. So I haven't got any content. Sorry. I've been feeling a bit hungover today, can't lie. Not been good. Which I said I wasn't going to do again. But I have managed to get myself back in a position where I can crack on with eating and drinking again now. So just thought I would share something that is really helping me. This beautiful thing. Watermelon. I think everyone knows that it's good for hydrating, but when you're hungover like this, it's just so nice. I had a bit of toast and an egg or 2, but I've started eating this and feeling way better. Also, just was looking into it then. It's good for muscle recovery as well. So I'm gonna get this on the regular weekly shop. I think just seems like a bit of effort cutting it up, but once it's done, it's easy. So just been for a little walk. Just got back watching United and Liverpool. Thankfully, United are 2-0 up at the minute, so see how that goes at the end. And we're going to pick up the van to use for this week later. So having our tea at me auntie and uncle's tonight. So looking forward to that. See a bit of family. Right now, a bit of packaging I needed to get some protein in, so just raw dogging a salami. Straight out the pack. So how was your party?
Really good, thank you. I had a great birthday.
Yeah, we had a really good night. But yeah, we forgot to film, didn't we? So not that we forgot, we didn't even think about it. So sorry this week, I haven't got much extra content other than my running, to be honest. I didn't really do anything through the week.
But next week will be a good one. There'll be lots of content.
Oh, next week will be a big one, yeah. So yeah, going for our tea,
Oh
get in the van.
There's going to be a wedding as well. Next week's.
Well, yeah, we're going to a wedding next Friday night. Only the evening part.
We're on holiday.
And we're on holiday next week.
And it's my birthday Wednesday.
And it's Livy's birthday, so
Stay
loads.
tuned.
Stay tuned.